There aren't enough people. Where are the good ones? We need to find a successor soon. We're losing a lot.
And so you finally quit that job. Congrats. What's next? I'm job hunting right now.
Another bust. How many people have we interviewed already? Sorry for shouting from the jump. My name is Haruki Akane, 29. I work for a game company. I'm the section leader for illustration for the action RPG Love Koi Hunt. I thought they'd be good. This is Hiroto Midorikawa. He was also in a higher position for illustration for Love Koi Hunt. He was my coworker and my best friend. Right now, we were looking for an illustrator to replace someone that was leaving. This person is too controversial on social media. I'm worried about their personality. This one doesn't have the skills. They can only draw women. That'll be tough for us. A lot of people wanted to be illustrators. But when it comes to hiring someone, we have to consider personality and social media presence on top of their skills. Depending on the situation, we ask for references from past jobs too. There aren't enough people. Where are the good ones? We need to find a successor soon. We're losing a lot. The main illustrator for Love Koi Hunt was quitting. This person was an all-rounder that could draw people of all ages, monsters, and landscapes. It's a happy thing, so that's good, but use your extrovert powers and sixth sense to find someone, Akane. I don't have a sixth sense. I wish she were staying after her maternity leave. We could hire as many people as we wanted, but it was hard to find someone that had potential. We kept interviewing, but couldn't find anyone worthwhile. We were getting closer and closer to the person's dreaded resignation day, but today, I felt good. It was my high school reunion day. I wonder what the manga club people are doing now. Maybe some of them are available. I could ask them. I remembered the manga club members and decided to ask them. Long time no see. How are you?
Akane? Long time no see.
After quickly updating each other on our lives, I asked them about the job. My company is looking for an illustrator right now. Do any of you want to do it? I do not want my hobby to be my job.
I haven't drawn anything in 5 years. I don't know current digital programs, and I don't think I can do it.
I thought so. I'm sorry for asking. I figured I wouldn't be so lucky. I smiled weakly and drank.
And so you finally quit that job. Congrats. What's next? I'm job hunting right now.
I heard the words job hunting, and the sixth sense I didn't know I had tingled. I forgot about her. Wanna work for us, Miss Aoba? This was Mitsuki Aoba, one of my classmates.
Oh, Akane. What's up?
I'm sorry. I realized there's no one else I could ask. I shocked her with my sudden job offer. It's not like we were that close in high school. Miss Aoba was part of a quiet group of girls, so I never really talked to her. I took a breath and explained myself. So we're looking for a skilled illustrator.
I can't. I've never done illustrations before.
But you're good at drawing, aren't you? One day, after school. Our coach was busy, so I didn't have club stuff this day. On my way to the library, I happened to see Miss Aoba drawing in the art room. Wait, did you draw this?
What? Akane?
Whoa, wait, people can draw like this?
Oh, well, this is just a hobby.
This isn't just a hobby. You should be recognized for this.
Oh, I can never make deadlines, so I haven't entered anything. I didn't finish this one on time either.
Wow. I don't know a lot about this, but I know this is crazy. The more you look at it, the more it feels like you're getting sucked in, and I'm feeling all sorts of emotions. You must have quite a beautiful soul to be able to draw like this. This was the first time I saw her art. I was on the soccer team, so I never went to the art room after this day, but I remember being secretly excited to see more of her art. Actually, that day is the reason I got interested in art.
What?
So, I would love to work with you for that reason too. I know that manga art is a little different from what you do. What do you think?
But I've only done office work and I'm not really good at working. And why don't you try it? This is your chance to show off your skills.
I'm also a secret fan of your work. I believe your skills should be recognized.
Everyone's a beginner at first, but Akane has a good eye, so I think you can trust him.
Before we knew it, our classmates surrounded us and encouraged her to do it. Miss Aoba raised her head and our eyes met. I looked into her eyes.
If you all say so, I want to try. Thank you for this, Akane.
Thank you. You'll be great.
Yo, good luck.
Miss Aoba had taken a step forward. Our classmates cheered her on. I had a fun time with my friends, and I found a good candidate for the job. The reunion turned into a more fulfilling time than I thought. Wow, the background and the costumes and the monsters. You drew all of this?
I quit my job and I was bored. I studied on my own and tried drawing a little. How is it?
She showed me the work she had done on her own. Miss Aoba was an all-rounder that could get to work immediately. After work, I gave her a lecture and went to my boss as soon as her portfolio was put together. My boss loved the work in the portfolio, and we set up an interview. Miss Aoba was hired.
Mr. Akane, please check this layout.
Miss Aoba had been worried about doing this job. But she was as useful as I knew she would be, and she learned quickly. Let's go with option A. You can see the outfit better. Our goal this time is to see the outfit.
Okay, I'll think about what we're selling next time.
Her coworkers trusted her, and she quickly got used to the workplace. How did Hiroto feel? Akane, thank you so much. You really do have a sixth sense. We were freed from the never-ending interviews. He was ecstatic. It just happened. Stop sticking to me. Don't be shy. Accept my gratitude and love.
What? Are they... date? No, they aren't.
A year passed, and Miss Aoba had grown tremendously. She was the head illustrator now.
Wait, I'm going to run quality control for the other members in outsourcing?
I asked her if she wanted to take care of quality control for our other employees and outsourced materials. Miss Aoba absorbed things quickly, and she had the skills. She was ahead of everyone else, actually. I think a lot of people come to you for your perspective and advice, right? I think you can do it.
But it's only been a year since I started, and there are people who have more experience.
Supervising takes a lot of skill. She had the skills. I think you can do it, and I think you're the best fit with this current team. It would really help me out. What do you think?
Okay. I'll try.
I'm sure she was worried, but I was relieved that she accepted. Miss Aoba was now a supervisor. Are you and Miss Aoba dating? After work one day, Hiroto and I went out for drinks. I spat out my drink at his random question. What are you? We're just classmates. I wiped the alcohol on my mouth and glared at Hiroto. His phone vibrated. Your phone's vibrating. Do you want to look at it? No. Who cares about me? What about you and Miss Aoba? I told you, we're classmates. But now you're coworkers, right? You guys are so in sync that I'm almost jealous. Hey, what do you think of her? She's a reliable work partner. She's helped me out a lot, and she has a lot of skill. But she always tries hard. I respect her. It makes me want to try harder. Lately, she's been smiling more, so that makes me happy. She looks better when she's smiling. What's with that face? Are you being serious? You really don't have any feelings for her? I told you, she's my work partner. She's focused on the work in front of her. I don't want her to be distracted by me asking her out. You seem like a player, but you're pretty responsible. Haruki and Mitsuki. The names sound good together. Hiroto sounded disappointed for some reason. I finished the drink in my hand.
Can I confirm something with you about the supervising tasks? There are a lot of revisions this time. I might have been too picky.
A few months after I gave her the supervisor role, Miss Aoba came to talk to me. The company, Pop Table, was planning a collab cafe with Love Koi Hunt. She was supervising the artwork for it. Let me see. Oh, they should fix everything you pointed out. This is fine. Let's tell the client. Miss Aoba looked relieved and sent off the data for the revisions. But...
Mr. Akane, the Collab Cafe company wants to talk to a rep about the art stuff. What should we do?
The following day, the company suddenly came to talk about the revisions. What? They didn't make an appointment.
Maybe my revisions were rude and made them angry. Please let me explain myself to them.
Okay. Miss Aoba and I will take care of this, so please lead them to the meeting room. Our coworker left to do that. I calmed Miss Aoba down and we headed to the room. As soon as we opened the meeting room, Miss Aoba froze.
Oh, I was wondering who would come. If it isn't the useless one that quit our company, why are you here? Miss Kuroiwa.
I'd never met her, but I knew. Her eyes were full of malice. Miss Aoba was afraid. I stood in front of her. Hello, I'm the illustration team leader for Love Koi Hunt, Haruki Akane.
I'm the Collab Cafe art rep, Yuri Kuroiwa. I'm sorry for the sudden visit. It seems like you didn't like the design we submitted, so I wanted to ask about it in person. So, how long is the secretary going to stay here? Should we designers discuss this?
She thought Miss Aoba was a secretary. I forgot Miss Aoba did office work before she came here. I apologize. This is Mitsuki Aoba. She's also an illustrator for Love Koi Hunt and in charge of this project.
What? She's in charge? Huh. I see. She has no design experience. That's why her feedback was idiotic. I think you should utilize more talented staff for outside clients. She used to be a secretary at our company. She's never done any design work, and she made so many mistakes. It was terrible. You shouldn't cause trouble here either. Your feedback was so random. Don't you think you were being rude to a client?
This was a work meeting, but she glared at Miss Aoba and spoke rudely.
I just did my job.
Miss Aoba clenched her fists on her knees. She raised her head and looked at Miss Kuroiwa in the eye.
Even an amateur couldn't ignore the mistakes in the sketches. The hair length is way different than the original design. I believed the quality was not high enough for our users and requested these revisions.
A year ago, she was worried if she could do the job or not. That person wasn't here anymore. The Miss Alba next to me was confident in her skills and talents.
What? You're an amateur. How would you know? Do you know what caricatures are? Illustrating isn't just about drawing accurately. I know that, but the current drawings are more unnatural than exaggerated. And that's your opinion.
No, I checked with the team leader. We decided this was the correct course of action and requested revisions.
What? Ask the other illustrators. How about the illustrator in charge of the event drawings? The users liked those, right?
That was Miss Aoba's work.
What?
Not only that, she's in charge of supervising quality control for other staff and outsourced materials. It's thanks to her that the team can create standardized artwork. Like I thought, her art skills translated to her supervising skills.
Miss Alba, please check the colors on this. The color balance is very good. Maybe we can try to emphasize the shadows to make it pop more?
Thanks to her, the Love Koi Hunt illustrating team kept leveling up. The users loved it, and the team was doing good. Miss Alba has much more illustrating skill than you think, more than you do. You could call her a genius. We were short-staffed. You have no idea how much she's helped us out. Please do not judge her based on her previous job. Miss Kuroiwa couldn't accept the skill difference between her and Miss Aoba. She looked upset. She glared at Miss Aoba and tried to say something, but there was a knock. I'm sorry to burst in. Miss Kuroiwa? Miss Kuroiwa, why are you here?
Mr. Kiyama?
Mr. Kiyama looked surprised to see Miss Kuroiwa. He bowed his head immediately. I'm sorry. I'm in charge of the Love Koi Hunt Collab Cafe project. Takumi Kiyama. I'm so sorry about Miss Kuroiwa. I had a feeling, but it seems like Miss Kuroiwa came here of her own accord. Miss Kuroiwa got paler and paler after Mr. Kiyama appeared. I saw the revision request in the drawings. Even our people would request a redo. You submitted a low-quality thing to our client, and are here to complain about the revision request. You are unbelievable. I'm so sorry about our employee. Would you please let us change representatives and submit the revised product? You, apologize too.
I'm sorry.
You used our IP and complained about the revisions. Normally, we would stop working with you. I think many people are looking forward to this collab. I'm looking forward to what you submit next. Mr. Kiyama thanked us profusely. He took Miss Kuroiwa with him and left. Miss Aoba, your last job? After they left, I asked Miss Aoba.
Yes, it was at Pop Table. They're former coworkers of mine. We were in different departments. I had no idea they worked with this company.
And you quit because?
Oh, Miss Kurori was part of it, but the main reason was because I couldn't do my job well. I'm like this, so I got into secretarial work, but I was bad at handling many jobs at once. I kept making mistakes. I couldn't communicate well with my coworkers, so it was even worse.
I remembered that she couldn't meet deadlines when she was in high school. I think she was a typical creative type.
So, Miss Kuroiwa targeted me. But it was my fault, so I don't feel bad about it.
I see.
So I'm really grateful to you. I can't believe I get to do what I love. I'm having so much fun. Thank you for asking me.
Miss Aoba looked so happy. I had seen so many forced smiles up until now. I knew she was being sincere. Thank you for having the courage to come to us. How is she able to do supervising work right now? You needed good time management to do it. It's a hard job for creative types. I was curious. Miss Aoba seemed happier than I thought she would be. I was relieved. A few days after Miss Kuroiwa had come in,
Miss Alba, I need to talk to you.
Miss Kuroiwa was waiting for Miss Aoba outside the office.
What is it? I think we concluded our conversation the other day. You've become quite cheeky. Is this the real you? That illustration leader. You have him in the palm of your hand, don't you? You look quiet, but you're scary. What? Don't say stuff like that. There's no reason for him to defend you so hard. I guess you can draw a little, but you've only been here a year. You're an amateur. You even fooled Mr. Kiyama. Mr. Kiyama never looked my way because of you.
Miss Kuroiwa seemed to have an interest in Mr. Kiyama. Miss Aoba didn't know what she was talking about, though. What about me?
Mr. Kiyama?
Speak of the devil. Miss Aoba and Miss Kuroiwa looked at him at the same time.
Why are you here?
I had a meeting with Mr. Midorikawa. We were just talking. And I came to see him off, but... Miss Kuroiwa, what do you need from us? Did you come all this way because I told you not to contact me about personal matters?
No, that's...
Mr. Midorikawa, what do you mean? She's been pestering me outside of work. She wouldn't quit no matter how many times I declined, but she's a client, so I couldn't just block her. If she came again, I was going to talk to you. The notification that he had ignored at the bar that day, it was Yuri Kuroiwa. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you for your patience. I will report this myself. But this is strange. I've been declining her invitations as well. Have you been asking us both out? Whoa, really? Even though you were telling me how serious you were.
Well, that's not what you think.
Huh, Miss Kuroiwa. About last time and this time. Honestly, I don't think we can keep working together.
It's not like that. Trust me. I'm only interested in you.
You're here again? If you cause a scene, I'll call the police. Miss Aoba told me there was something going on outside. I came to the entrance and was surprised to see Miss Kuroiwa. It was obvious that she was the problem here.
Police? I'm leaving.
It was too soon to call the police, but the warning was enough. Miss Kuroiwa ran away. Later, Mr. Kiyama reported to his boss about Miss Kuroiwa's behavior. She was forgiven for suddenly coming to our office that one time, but she was finally transferred. Miss Kuroiwa couldn't stand it and quit. She's looking for another job now.
Why was I dropped? I have all these skills.
Any problematic behavior gets shared through references. I think there are around 0 companies that would be willing to hire Miss Kuroiwa. I'll say this again. People look at personality on top of skills. She didn't have either.
Miss Kuroiwa quit, didn't she?
Yes. I had no idea she was the reason you quit. I'm sorry about that. After Miss Kuroiwa quit, Mr. Kiyama found out what had happened and apologized.
Miss Kuroiwa was just one reason. It was because the job wasn't for me. You didn't do anything wrong.
If Miss Kuroiwa was a reason, I'm at fault too. Because I liked you.
What?
But you've liked someone else for a long time, right? I didn't know who it was, but I didn't want to get in the way. But it caused trouble for you.
No.
Don't worry about me. I never intended to tell you about this. I'm rooting for you.
What? Mr. Kiyama?
Miss Aoba, hello. Let's go to lunch. Huh? Mr. Kiyama? Mr. Kiyama saw me come out of the building and left. Sorry I interrupted. You're red. Do you not feel well? Miss Aoba shook her head. She shut her eyes and looked at me when she opened them.
Akane, I want to tell you something. I've liked you since you praised my artwork. I was able to come work here and try my best because of you. So, will you go out with me?
What? She was a genius creative type, but not the best working adult. That doesn't mean she was a failure. Man, I was gonna ask you out. I like you too. You put all your effort into the work in front of you. I'd love to go out with you. Even if you're different from everyone else, you just have to work on your strengths. You'll become more confident, and you'll be able to work hard at your weaknesses. Is what I thought, but it turns out people can work hard for the people they love too. Hiroto was the most excited for some reason. Mitsuki and I had just become lovers. We laughed together, feeling a little shy.
Alba and Akane make such a cute couple. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.